This is Anthony Hamsticks with the PWS. And oh, here's Nick Rage. We weren't expecting him this early, but what are you doing here, Nick?
Well, I got here just in the nick of rage because my hardcore championship was stolen last month by those two Mill City scumbags, Gree-D and Frank Bones. Well, I'm here to see Dow Jones because I'm getting the hardcore championship back from Obituary, and I'm going back to the top of the list with Reign of Rage Volume 3, and there's not a single one of these superstars who can step in my...
I mean, you can't go anywhere without
kidding
seeing
me?
this guy, man.
If there's anybody I didn't want to see.
What a piece of trash.
You are a
How's it
thief.
going today, Anthony?
How you doing there, Frank Bones?
A thief. I did what anybody would do when the belt's 24/7. I'd take it from you today, tomorrow, next week, yesterday, while you're sleeping. I don't give a damn. This is the Mill City Soldiers, Frank Bones. This is Gree-D show, baby. This is how we do things. You understand?
They had to bring an armada of people to defeat me outside of my car. I just got here. You guys beat me down after I ran down that green idiot.
Well, believe me, I had more important things to do than bump into you. I gotta go check on Gree-D. He's at the rehab. We gotta check and see, make sure that knee's okay. He's gotta defend that PWS championship.
Break a leg.
You're a piece of trash. This guy's a real piece of work, you know?
Because he's crippled. We never wrestled again.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I'd do anything right now to wrestle you, I tell you that.
I'd leave you laying right here in a pile. Just like I did when I took that.
Well, it all works out great then. Well, I'm hosting PWS Frank Nation.
Oh, I heard you had a little
with
video.
Yours truly, the Facebook replacement.
Oh my God.
I know, I'm your Facebook replacement.
Yeah, you belong in the bargain basement.
I mean, if you want, you could be the guest tonight on the show.
Well.
And we could talk about real matters. What really matters, and that's me. Me being the champion that everybody knows I am.
It doesn't matter. Everybody knows Nick Rage is the #1 superstar in PWS
Nick Rage
history.
It's the #1 piece of trash. It's been said. It's been told.
No
Even
pile.
Dow Jones
it's as
knows
big as
it.
you.
Well, I got more important things to do. If you want to see me at Frank Nation, you see me at Frank Nation. You know the time. You know the place. I am your Facebook replacement.
I'll be there. I'll be there.
We'll see you.
Frank Nation.
Oh, and you hear it. This is Anthony Hamsticks with the PWS.
I fight for fun! I'm gonna hit you with the twister, straight combusting your ass, and then proceed to pull my trigger and split you in half. I'm gonna make you bleed in the first
Mill
club
City
match.
Soldiers.
It's time to take out the garbage and throw out the trash. It's Frank Bones getting psycho in here. You wanna see a real psycho? Well, psycho is here. I make you all fall in line. Spontaneous combustion, now I'm blowing your mind, and none of you can touch me. I stay on my grind, movie star in the making. I got light in my eyes.
I'd like to welcome you to another episode of Frank Nation. And I'm the PWS sensation and your Facebook replacement. Now let's get down to business. I'm here with my Mill City Soldier, my partner Gree-D. You know it. That's how we do. That's how we do. We're getting things done. Now, I had a little confrontation earlier today.
With a little fat chunky thing.
When I went to go see my partner at rehab, I ran into a little short man, Nick Rage. You see, I invited you here on the show. I invited you here. We took that PWS title from you. We took the hardcore title from you, and there's not a goddamn thing you can do about it. So, without further ado, let me bring out my first and only guest, Nick Rage.
Come on out here, you piece of trash.
Get your ass out here. There he is, big piece of trash.
These guys are garbage. They're garbage. So this is what you call a Frank Nation, huh?
I ain't even standing up here. This is Frank Nation, and I am a PWS sensation. This is what I stand for.
Stolen property. Thuggery is what you stand for.
Yeah.
Yeah, you make
Just
me
look
sick.
at it.
You both make me sick.
Just look at it.
Yeah.
Because it's never going back to you.
Just because you got Dow Jones in your back pocket, let me hold on to it. When we all know it should be around the waist of Nick Rage.
Of Gree-D. Because that's where it's going to stay.
Well, let's get on to other business, shall we?
Business.
Neither one of us have the hardcore title.
It should be mine.
It was a rough month, let me put it that way, 24/7. I mean, who could really keep the title? But there's no way you are gonna take another title from me.
You don't deserve any title, Frank Bones.
Well,
You're nothing but a scavenger. And
we'll
a
see what
thug.
Dow
both
Jones
coming
has to
here.
say about that.
They're both coming here, and they're going nowhere. Mill City soldiers.
Mill City scumbags is what the two of you are. The real world champion is right here, and you guys know it. And the real hardcore champion, if you two didn't mug me like thugs. You guys.
That's what I think of you. Garbage.
You're the world's biggest piece of trash.
Not thugs, Nick. Not thugs. Soldiers.
Soldiers fight with honor. You guys are honorless.
Honorless.
And
Well, let me
gutless.
tell you something. You're
Nick
beltless.
Rage! If you want a match, just say so. I invited you here on this show to be kind.
From the bottom of your black heart, you disgust me.
That's exactly right.
Everybody knows I'm the best.
You're looking at the best.
Who's got the title around their waist? What team is holding the title?
I only see one man with the belt. You ain't the champ, son. You ain't the champ. Never been the champ. Will never be the champ. Maybe
And
someday.
neither will you.
Maybe someday you'll be on the level of someone like Gree-D and
Maybe
I.
someday Gree-D will give me a shot, because he knows who the best #1 contender is.
You see it.
I see it.
And
It
better
should
believe
be mine.
it.
It should be mine. And I'll take both of you out at some point. It's coming soon. Especially you. All I keep hearing about is redemption and the halo and would you have kicked out? Would you have won? We all know I would have won. Because I'm the best, but your little buddy in his little silver briefcase, he would took the carpet right out from under you. But more importantly, robbed me. And I think it's time to settle it.
You want to settle it? I mean, you name the place, you name the time, and I won't be late.
It's time to throw it out, man. Someday soon, I don't know when, and I don't know where, but we're gonna have to prove who the best really is.
You're looking at him.
Enough is enough. I'm tired of listening to you two whine and bicker like little girls. We're gonna settle this feud once and for all at my penultimate playoff match. I'm thinking 5 rounds, 3 minutes each. Whoever wins the most rounds gets to fight Gree-D at Legacy for the YouTube Championship. Have fun with that.
Playoffs? 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 The penultimate playoff. You heard Dow Jones for the #1 contender.
That's
For
perfect.
that title.
That's perfect. Because I'll show the world that I am the best.
Well, I'll see you there. You're dismissed from
Dismissed.
Frank Nation.
I don't want to be here any longer anyway. It's making me sick.
Hit the brakes. That's a PWS chair.
I'm winning the playoff. Garbage.
Trash, 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 trash.
Because that's what he is, the biggest walking piece of trash. So let me conclude this episode
get my
of Frank Nation. Me and Nick Rage at the playoffs, a penultimate playoff for your PWS YouTube Championship. Mill City Soldiers could very well meet up. So, if I see you there, I see you there.
Good luck to you, Mr. Bones. But all I gotta say, is no matter what, this goes nowhere.
Well, we'll see about that, but first, I gotta handle Nick Rage, and I'll put him to the test. So I'll see you next time on Frank Nation. Woo!
Who will be the #1 contender to the YouTube Championship when things get serious at PWS Showdown on YouTube September 24th? Click the Showdown logo to subscribe.